Hello everyone, today we will discuss single sign-on connection process in SAP Business One. So for this, we will discuss what is the single sign-on connection process, what is the advantage of it, and what are the steps are required to establish the connection with SAP Business One of your add-on. So first, single sign-on connection process is the process where we establish connection with UI API component as well as DI component with a single connection parameter. What happens actually, we establish a connection with UI API and the same connection parameter will be transferred to the DI API component to establish a connection with the company. So let's discuss what is the advantage of it. The advantage of it is that whenever you want to make a featured add-on in which you want to get information of company object as well as you want to use information of application objects, then this is the better connection process of your add-on with SAP Business One. So this is the advantage, and the let's discuss what are the steps are required to establish the connection. So let me open. I have made flow. Okay, the 5 steps are basically required to complete this connection process. In first step, UI API component comes in existence, and in this step we getting the application object through running instance of the SAP Business One. This step I have already discussed in my previous video. So further, what we are going to add to establish connection as a single sign-on connection process is start with step 2. So in step 2, company object generates the cookies for the current session with the help of method get context cookie. So this function will generate cookie that will be utilized by the UI API in next step. As you can see in step 3, get context method utilize the cookies to encrypt the connection parameter, and in step 4 the set SBO login context function of the company object will set the connection parameter for the company object. And in last step, DI API once comes in existence, and the connect function of the DI API company object will establish the connection with company object. Here we are not going to provide additional parameter which are required to establish the company object. Let me tell you what the parameters are basically required to establish the connection with company. Server name, company database name, username, password, and language. Generally we provide these parameters to establish a connection string with company object, but in this process, in the single sign-on connection process, we are not going to provide this. This will take through UI API, and the connection will establish. Okay, this is the theory part I have discussed with you. Let me do practically, so you will get more understanding about this process. So I have created one project demo application. Let me show you here. I have created a startup CS. You can see here in main method I have called to each SAP connected function, which is here. So I have made this architecture because further we will discuss all points in the same application, in the same project demo application. So let's discuss about single sign-on connection process practically. You can see I have made step 1 and then step 2 and then step 3 and then step 4 and then step 5. In step 1, what we are doing, we are getting application object by the help of running instance of SAP Business One. This you have already seen in my previous video. So here we have application object, and with the help of this application object, we will transfer the connection parameters. But before of that, let's discuss step 2. In step 2, we have created a company object, and one of the company object method get context cookie, we are getting the cookies in a string variable here. Now in step 3, what we are doing, we are using application object company we are using get connection context method of application object and passing the cookies. What it will do, it will encrypt the connection parameter with the help of cookies provided by DI API object, I mean company object. So in step 4, the connection returned by the connection context function, the connection string will be utilized by set SBO login context method of company object, and this function will establish set the parameters to the company. And in 5th step, finally we will call to connect function of the company object, and it will establish the connection with company object. So let me run this application to show you. Before of this, let me log in into SAP Business One. As you can see, I have already logged in. Here you can see we have got this connection string parameter from the properties of the application through command line arguments. And then let me debug. We have established application object, and then we got these cookies, you can see here, and these cookies will be utilized by the get connection context to create the encrypted connection string that you can see here, and same will be passed to the set SBO login context, and it will set to the set all parameters to the company object, and finally we will call connect function, and it will return 0 if it is successfully connected with SAP Business One. You can see, yeah, it has been successfully connected. Let's see in SAP Business One what we are getting. Yes, single sign-on connection established. Thank you for watching this video, and please comment if you have any doubt, and if you have any questions regarding this, I will try to reply you in a better way. Thank you.